Well, gate one is where this run will get underway. Time starts now.
نلعب لعبة أولمبياد لندن.
Clean through that last gate.
طبعا
On the way to Piccadilly Circus then. Well, completely and utterly missed that gate. Went through the gate the wrong way. Safely through another gate. Did well to get down Ben Nevis there. Well, that was terrible. Completely and utterly missed that. This one goes against the flow. Hard work for the athlete to go through this upstream gate. Well, that's another gate miss, and you have to wonder whether this paddler's ever been on this course before. Through the first section, needs to make up a bit of time here. Well, this is a tough gate to go through. Another upstream one. Has to hold momentum here. Well, I don't know whether the water caused the problem there, but that's another missed gate. Well, great time that through two sections. Must improve. On the way to the last big drop on the course. It's named Big Ben. You've got to wonder whether this paddler has ever seen this course before. Just missed another gate. Well, let's have a look.
طيب ناخذ هذه.
This event has changed over the years with the redesign of the javelin. Well, here we are in qualifying. Needs to put in a strong performance here. Well, this is his first attempt.
احذف يا مسلم.
Well, hasn't even managed to throw here. And this is the Olympic Games. All the preparation. And to fail like this is just embarrassing. Second attempt. Can he beat his previous best?
Foul. لا غلط. Foul.
Well, that's a foul, and I'm afraid to say it's back to the drawing board after that last attempt. Two throws gone, now on to the third attempt.
حلو. يلا
Foul. Well, obviously the nerves are at an absolute premium here. Sprinting towards the line. Foul. Well, hasn't even managed to throw here. And this is the Olympic Games. All the preparation. And to fail like this is just embarrassing. Foul. Won't trouble the leaderboard with that. Foul throw. Last chance saloon, sixth and final attempt. Foul. Obviously the nerves are at an absolute premium here. Welcome to the XL London for the semi-finals of the men's table tennis. Up next, Italy and Great Britain.
إيطاليا مع بريطانيا.
Coverage of the table tennis next, and your commentator is Alison Kirbishley.
Well, it goes without saying, it's so important to get a good first serve here. Well, the ball goes straight down the middle there, and he loses that point. Well, he really won't be happy with that. He loses the point there with that play. He seemed a long way out of position there. There was just no way he was going to return it. His confidence must be taking a battering. It's another point lost, and he's really falling behind here. Oh, that mistake could cost him. It could cost him big. Oh, his opponent forced the error. He just wasn't good enough there.
Game point. Britain to serve. 6.
Well, that's the end of the first game, and it's Great Britain that take the lead. Can he maintain that pressure on into the second game? Backhand across the net. Forehand back across the net. Oh, well, the questions are coming hard and fast across the net at him. He just doesn't seem to have the answers. Backhand to keep the rally going. He just couldn't handle it there. He needs to really focus more now.
2-0.
Rally starting to build, using his backhand shot. Both players really starting to build the pressure now on this rally. That forehand return sets the crowd alight. Well, his opponent was just simply too good for him there, and he'll lose the point. Oh, after that mistake, he really does look to the team bench for some answers. So that's another point lost for him, and he really is in danger of losing this game. Oof, point lost there. He just couldn't return it successfully. Well, he really will be happy with his performance out there.
صعبة والله مرة.
Welcome to the Excel London for the bronze medal match in the men's table tennis. Next, Italy.
Thank you, sir. Well, two great competitors now for you in this table tennis match.
0-0.
Here we go then, first serve. Can he get off to a good start? Playing on the backhand. Full stretch for the forehand there. Brings the backhand shot into play. Where on earth is the point going to come from in this rally? Keeps the ball alive with the backhand. There it is, the backhand shot. It's the forehand back over the net. His opponent really has lifted the level of play there. He's just not good enough. Great pressure from the other side of the table. He just wasn't up to scratch there.
2-0.
Oh, agonising for him. Just missed out on the point there. Well, it's another point lost for him, and he really does need to get back into this.
0-4.
Great technique on show with the backhand. Over the net with the forehand. Plays the forehand there. Good movement for the backhand. Oh, he just couldn't handle it there. He didn't have the answers.
0-5.
Oh, he loses the point. He just simply wasn't good enough there.
Game point. Austria.
Game point then, always crucial. Can he take it with his serve? Well, that wraps up the first game then. Great stuff out there. It's the first service of the second game now, and of course it needs to be a good one. Gets right across the table with the forehand. Just places the ball with the backhand. What a remarkable rally, and it really is going to be crucial to win the point after this. Keeps the ball alive with the backhand. Great smash, and the crowd love that. Well, that ball straight down the line will cost him a point. He's got to learn how to cover those. Backhand across the net. Well, he was simply just not good enough there, and he's going to lose the point on that one.
2-0.
Crowd starting to get into the game as the rally starts building. Struck that beautifully on the backhand side. He just couldn't handle it there. He needs to really focus more now. Well, he's really got the crowd on side now. He wins that point. Can he keep it going? Well, he really won't be happy with that. He loses the point there with that play. Wow, that backhand, what a joy to watch.
Austria to serve. 5-1.
Well, his opponent's asking questions now with a shot straight down the middle, but he's got no answers. Point lost. So there we go then, that's the match over. And he takes the victory by winning 2-0. Well, that's it from me and all the action at this event. Back over to Seth Bennett.
Well, that concludes things for today. What an exciting time it's been. From Seth Bennett, we'll see you next time.
طيب اليوم الأخير اليوم التاسع ناخذ
Here is to throw the 1 kilogram disc as far as possible. Some of the simple rules are that the athlete can't touch the top of that circle, and the throw must stay within the lines to be considered legal. Well, technically that was all over the place. That's a foul throw. But let's take a check on the scoreboard after that last round. One of the key things to the technique of throwing a discus is to impart as much spin on it as possible. The greater the spin, the greater the gyroscopic stability. That's a foul throw, and it's back to the drawing board, I'm afraid. Let's have a look at the leaderboard then. Well, having gone through the mental process, this athlete is now ready to throw. The spin in the circle, then uncoils well. But I think his toe maybe just touched the edge there. That's a foul throw. Fourth attempt this, 2 more remain. Well, that went wrong, and badly wrong, so it's a foul. As we have confirmation now on the scoreboard, needs good technique to spin round in that circle before exploding into life and releasing the discus into the London air. Well, that's not a good attempt. In fact, it's a foul. Here's the scoreboard after that last round. This is all about the speed across the circle before exploding to release from that right hand. Well, that attempt's going to count for nothing, I'm afraid to say. It's a foul. Well, let's... Welcome. The next event is the qualifying rounds of the rapid fire of the men's 25-metre pistol. Round one then, 8 seconds to hit the 5 targets. Plenty of time.
وانت لعب يا شيخ.
Stop.
Well, this competitor will be disappointed with that. They know they're better than their recent performance, and there's no doubt there's still time to improve. Here we go, round 2 then. 2 seconds off the clock. Same number of targets.
Stop.
Not coming close enough to hitting the centre of the target in that round. Needs to improve on that. Here's the scoreboard, and it reflects the misery of that last attempt. Next up, round 3. 6 seconds.
Attention.
يمكن هنا فوق.
Stop.
Not the best third round, I'm afraid to say. Needs to try and find the centre of the target. Well, this really isn't the best of reading. Lying in last place is disappointing, and there'll be reasons for this. Excuses maybe, but it's not good reading. Pressure mounting here, round 4.
Stop.
He knows he could have done better. Here's the scoreboard, and Italy are in 8th place, round 5. This is a biggie.
Attention.
Needs to remain accurate here.
Stop.
Well, that didn't go to plan, and he knows it. Italy shown in the scoreboard to be in last position. Well, this is the ultimate pressure.
Stop.
Missed a lot in that round, and that's going to punish him on the scoreboard. Terrible shooting.
اليوم العاشر عندنا 50 متر و 100 متر.
This is the sprinter's equivalent of the 100 metres in swimming. 50 metres, one length of the pole. Here we go. All 8 athletes on the blocks, ready to go. And away we go.
يلا.
Very slow.
لا الآن في مكاني.
France are in first place. Second, Great Britain. Greece in third. We're entering the final 10 metres, so close to the line as they touch now. First place for France and qualifying into the final. In second place is Great Britain, and China take third. That sees them qualify.
المركز الأخير.
Italy finish in last place. A number of technical flaws in this performance. The rhythm just not quite right. None of the power that you would... It's a terrific atmosphere, and this really should bring the best out of these athletes.
اليابان، الصين، اليونان، إيطاليا، جنوب أفريقيا، هنغاريا، روسيا، تشيك.
Qualifying is always a problem, and this athlete sees it as a stepping stone to Olympic glory. All 8 athletes are on the blocks. Silence descends. Great start.
والله ما عرفنا صراحة.
The 25-meter mark approaches. Now starting to stroke well at the quarter point.
توقف لا توقف يا حمار. يا شيخ لا توقف.
Well, just not enough power in those strokes to see this athlete get into the top 3.
توقف يا فوق.
Well, not quite the timing on the kick that was required, but still just about hanging on. Leading at the moment, it's Greece. In second is South Africa. China are in 3rd place. We're into the final 10 metres. A hero will be born as they touch down at the line. Greece qualifying 1st place. In 2nd and qualifying for the final, it's South Africa. And in 3rd, making their way to the final, it's Hungary.
اليوناني شكل الفاز.
And finishing last, it's Italy. Well, when he looks back at this, no doubt he'll be disappointed.
أيوة اليوناني.
It was a slow start, but between the halfway and 3/4 points of this race, that's where it really fell apart. He just couldn't increase his stroke rate, and ultimately, that's what cost him victory.
المركز السابع وإيطاليا المركز. حققنا ميدالية برونزية، لا برونزية واحدة وميدالية ذهبية واحدة.
For the moment, the flame continues to burn here at the Olympic Stadium in London, but it has been a quite terrific games. The performances have been every bit what you'd expect from the biggest show in the world of sport. So many iconic landmarks that have just become part and parcel of these games, and that's what London has really brought to the table. The flags wave in celebration after so many good performances. The athletes represented down on the trackside, the nations coming together as one for the last time at the 2012 Games. The city has hosted this magnificently, and this closing ceremony
كيف 1080 اللعبة ما تدعم إلا 1080. ها أنا الشاشة عندي 144 من 2000 و 3000 4K تقريبا الشاشة عندي. بس هذا ليش
Beach volleyball. Player 1. Player 2. Player 1 to serve. Great serve.
ايوه ايوه
Good rally. Point. Team 2. Team 2 to serve. Oh yeah. 2. Team 2 to serve. Power
يا
spike.
سلام لا ضرب.
Point. Team 2. Team 2 to serve. Player 1. Go!
اوه حلو 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 وقف وقف. حلو 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 وقف. وقف وقف وقف. يا سلام. يندق مربع اكس.
Time extension.
أبينا
New target. Tuck bonus.